Testing, testing, 1 2 1 2, red blue, llama llama. Testing, testing, 1 2 1 2, red blue, llama llama.
Marker in the house, yeah, the cat's online. Rage K lighting up on a Friday night. Insomniac hours with the neon glow. If you know, then you know how the game nights go. Books on the shelf, got a story to sell. Father, husband, author, raising a little hell. Call him many names, some nice, some not. But the game cat's here and he owns that spot. He don't play with hate, no bigotry allowed. No patience for the loud and the toxic crowd. Do you be true? Yeah, that's what he brings. But don't try him, man, his wife's got swings. Oh, Game Cat's got it. Whistling when he wins and he won't stop watching. Oh, life's chaotic, but he laughs it off like it's nothing but comic. Whistling high with the repo team. Jackbox nights like a fever dream. Oh, he's on it, the Game Cat. Yeah, the Game Cat's got it.
Greetings, gamers. Hi. Yes, I am alive. Yes, I am doing better. Yes, I am breathing in and out. So, the scare seems to have been simply a GERD attack. Thankfully, it's not a heart attack, but GERD attack. And I needed a day to kind of rest and figure it this way. This, just to give you a rough idea what the hell happened. I woke up in the middle of the night around 2, 3 o'clock in the morning with pains in my chest, and I mean like serious, everything I've had before. And I have come close to having a heart attack before, so I know what I'm supposed to be looking for here. Last time I did spend an overnight in a hotel, in a hospital, because what's called tropolin, it's something that your body makes when your heart's really stressing. That's the indicator that tells them, yeah, you're gonna have a problem here, pal. So it kept me under observation that time at the hospital, and then I learned a few things about how to identify what really feels like a heart attack, and this had some of the signs. You had the pressure on the chest, you had the pain in the armpit and down the arm, and all that. What was happening was the same thing that happened at the hospital, except this time it was a little bit more focused. It was a little bit more there, because before it was like it crept up on me. I had a couple of cheeseburgers for freaking dinner, and the indigestion that immediately happened after created gas that couldn't move, started pressing against my heart, and there you go. In this particular case, not only was it really, pressing against my lungs, it's almost as if it had gotten underneath my lungs rather than in between my lungs and my heart. And I mean, breathing was a pain in the ass. So I was just like, okay, I got the pain here, down my arm, all this stuff, all these problems, whatever. So rested, found out that, of course, laying on my left side helps move indigestion gases and things like that. Also goes the other way, so prepare, if you ever have to go through this kind of thing, prepare your loved ones. It's going to be squeaking in French. But the whole point is I'm doing much better now. I had a little rest. The damage that was done, the stresses put on my body yesterday were enough to say I'm not going to be able to handle doing the Insomniac Arcade tonight, and I do apologize for a last minute let down on that. But I'm here now, and I'm gonna see if I can't make up at least a 2-hour makeup on a couple of games, Jackbox, some riff tracks, and what the dub. Let's see if anybody shows up for tonight or today, whichever. And if not, then I'll go playing games on my own. And such as it is. Anyway, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. I'm doing much better. At least now, anyway. Let's launch it. All right. I'm going to go ahead and start up with Jackbox. I've already got the game set up, so let's go over here. And we'll see who's who and what's what and when somebody wants to show up. I think we're good where we're at for this one. There we go. Okay, you got to announce yourself in chat. Who are you? That's cute. GameCat-α 2. Who is it? Song Stitcher. Porcahontas. These are some cute names. Tina Bear. Now, Tina Bear I recognize. Tina Bear, how you been? It's been a while. Alligator, you welcome in. Nora JD, thank you for the follow. Listen. Hey, where the hell have you been, Mike? How you been? You curvy bastard. Welcome in, people. I feel so much better now. My ego has improved. And his ego grew 2 sizes that day. If we've not already met before, I am Game... No. No. My shitting Christ. Protothor? Where the hell have you been, lad? You gave me a $10 joke the one time and then disappeared for a couple of years. Just for that, I'm a special welcome back. Fuck. Ladies and gentlemen, Protothor one time did a thing. He was the first $10 bidder and got himself his very own emote. Holy shit. Oh yeah, it's old folks week, old home week. Damn. All right. As I was about to say, if we haven't already met, I'm GameCat-α. This is my afternoon/evening show, Rage Arcade. I normally do lobby games, but on Sundays when I can pull this off, it's a community games kind of day. We play a few games of Jackbox. We play a couple of games of riffing games before I have to go and do a thing. But on weekdays, same cat time, 5 p.m. ish. We do games like Repo, Fall Guys, lobby games like that. There, I've been trying to get Arc Raiders to work on this, but it's just not being a pain. It's being a pain in the ass. It doesn't like overlays. The game, for some reason, does not like overlays. So, at least on my system. But all the other games seem to be working out fine. PUBG, all that shit. Don't worry about the bits on that. Actually, if you want to make good use of your bits, here's the thought. We're just going to go over here real quick. See that guy over there in the corner? That's Whisker Biscuit. Okay? He's the guy you want to spend your kitty bitties on. Either directly in the chat or down in the About page, there's the Cat Cafe. You want to spend some bits there? Get the most out of them, because you see that bar over his head? That bar is his experience. That bar fills to red. A VIP badge for 30 days drops into the prize pool. So the fuller that gets, the better. Just a heads up. We got a full room, so I'm going to go ahead and hit this, but not before one thing. If we if we have not already met before, do us a favor. Remember the rules. I got to keep it terms of service friendly, so if you're here to play up, you know where the door is. But if you want to play, please. Yeah, my Stream Alerts TV things aren't working right now for some reason. So, yeah. But thanks for wanting to bid in. And of course, you can always just cheer. I appreciate it. Helps keep the lights on. What the? Okay, what's going on, Bruce? Send it to me in a PM if it's something I gotta be concerned about, man, okay? I got something going on behind the screens myself that I gotta get some more facts on. But thank you. And thanks for stopping in, dude. We're doing the community games for this particular Sunday. This is the special Sunday. We'll do repo and all that other stuff during the week. In case it happens again. Okay. If you want to fill me in later on, that's all you. If you got this handled, that's good too. Ladies and gentlemen, grab your controllers, gird your loins, and loin your girds. Let's play some trivia. Cheers.
Come on, wake up. Wake up.
No,
Welcome to Trivia Night, voted most painful quiz show 7 straight years. Or at least that's how Parade Magazine described it.
right?
I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the mini-game, I'll kill you. But don't worry, Ghost can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. There's still time to take your seat as an audience member. Sit back, relax, and maybe die. Am I talking too much? I always overshare on a first kidnapping. Let's start the game. Okay, first question. What's the name for a cute little bunny? Use your device to answer the question. Time's running out. And the correct answer is... who got it right? The rest of you, you're in for a treat. Welcome to the killing floor. Let's play the finger cutting game. I want your digits. Just some light humor. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. It's as clean cut as your finger's about to be. Get to cutting. Lose your finger or lose your life. I know, it's a hard decision. Thanks for the fingers, everyone. You proved you can follow simple instructions, unlike some people. So, I just killed you and you're totally a ghost now. But don't worry, ghosts love trivia party games, so you're still in this. You haven't lost or anything. I kind of wish I were a ghost. Someday. And here's how everyone stacks up early in the game. But you're all number 1 to me. How about this? A great actor is someone who can show every side of humanity. How many characters did Eddie Murphy portray in The Nutty Professor? Time's running out. Who picked this? still alive. Let's go someplace fun. Hey girl! Welcome back to the killing floor. We're going to play Chalices. I've given all the safe players a bit of poison to use. Pick a chalice to poison. Tick-tock. Some of you didn't use your poison pellet, so I'll have to add a few of my own. You know, these poison pellets aren't cheap, so if you don't use them, it's like really wasteful. And it's your turn now. Pick a chalice to drink from. I know what you're thinking, but don't worry. My chalices are... The drinks have been drunk. Now let's see what everyone drank. What? No one drank any poison? That's no fun. Welcome back to the scoreboard. The scoreboard is your friend. Next question. Very important question. Where can a fella get a Jamocha shake? Time's running out. Who said this one? Let's play a game. I'm going to ask you a question. Your answer is very important. What's the best potato chip flavor? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished.
Which one do you like the best? Sour cream and onion? Mortal souls of your enemies? All dressed up?
Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the answer that you hate the most. Whoever wrote the answer with the most votes dies.
Hmm.
Pick
Oh,
the answer that
salt
makes
and
you
vinegar.
go bad. Bad dog. Look at what you did.
Cheddar
No.
cheddar just tastes like feet. Shell spin, welcome in.
I won't wait forever. The votes are in. Maybe your writing will be better appreciated after you're dead, which looks like it's going to be really, really soon. Let's try another one. Let's talk puppies.
Oh,
Cardigan and Pembroke are variations of what adorable dog
Oh,
breed?
just so adorable. Little white fluff balls.
welcome to the arcade. I'm GameCat-α, if we've not already met. Playing some jackpots, and maybe a little bit later on we'll do some
Time's running out.
riff tracks and what the dub. So welcome in. This is the Sunday special.
Who picked this? Prepare for your punishment. It's time for some number fun.
Oh, boy.
Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. All the other players will be playing along too. And if any of them do better than you, it will be painful.
We'll see.
Let's kick some math. Four, 6, 3, 10, 93, 9. Isn't that so annoying?
You're so cute. Correct.
Your time is subtracting at an alarming rate. Now we know the formula for failure. To be fair, Predators are supposed to attack the weakest link.
You all the way, Slink. Piss off. We'll be down to one.
Here's another one.
And the audience.
Home to some of the world's most beautiful murder hostels. In which country is Prague located? Use your device to answer the question. That means you weirdos in the audience, too.
Right.
Time's running out.
Go ahead, pick one.
And the correct answer is this one.
Oops.
I have a surprise for you.
Oh, that's one. Okay.
Fight! You can attack someone else. You could defend yourself.
Mm.
Or you could grab some money. And if no one gets hurt, I'll still punish someone. So make sure someone gets hurt. Okay, make your choices. You know, life is all about making choices. Well, that's what it says on this.
Go on, get the money and run.
This is my favorite part. The moment right before the hitting. I never get tired of seeing that.
GG's.
Those cuts don't
I
look
was going to
serious.
defend myself, but I thought it was
Serious
obvious.
enough.
So I went for the money instead. But hey,
Your friends sure don't like you very
oh,
much.
no, they don't. That's why they're my friends.
Only one player left alive. Just how I like it.
Yeah.
Congrats on making it here alive. Now let's see if you can escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. German car manufacturers. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit.
Do you know? Do you know how to drive even,
Let's see the
bro?
right answers.
Yep.
You move forward one space for every correct answer. Aww, you have to get answers right to get closer to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost
Harry.
catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game.
Well, swallow
Here's
yourself.
everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you.
Tick tock, tick tock. Hook's afraid of a big bed croc. Oh shit. God damn it.
Robert De Niro films.
Yeah, what the fuck? I sworn that one was that other dude. I'll find out. Oh. Got it.
A ghost is right on your tail. Watch out.
Smells like low tide in here.
Can you stay out of the shadows? Boy Scout ranks.
Padawan. No. I'll give you a clue. This one, I'm kind of at a win on
Now
this one.
escape before the others catch you. Noble gases.
It smells in here. Farts. But what makes them noble? There's no one below them. No hierarchy.
Approaches.
They're all by themselves.
The Jungle Book animals.
Ooh. That one's a bit of a twist. It was Aquila. Okay. Okay. remember Aquila.
So much blood.
Where, but Aquila and the bee. Not that one.
Harvard grads.
Mm-hmm. I'll have that opportunity. Why not? Just Rivers Cuomo.
Uh-oh, that ghost is gonna get ya. Legumes. Wow, I'm impressed. Another life swap.
Swallow your soul.
Shades of purple.
Okay.
Hurry up. Left-handed NBA players.
Oh shit. If you have a purple line, you might need to see a scientist, right? You know what the fuck? I could be wrong. I could be dead wrong. GG Song Stitcher. Pull that out of the clutch. Good for you. It was close. It was a very close call. And I appreciate y'all for doing it. All right. I live. Yeah, well, yeah, of course you do. Thanks for being our audience, Shell. If Song Stitcher would be so kind as to pipe up and chat, what would you like to play next out of the Jackbox Party Packs? We have a bunch, and they're all fun. But if you're going to pick one that's got more than one iteration, please be specific as to 1, 2, 3, or whatever. Yeah. And if you don't pipe up, I'm gonna pass it on to Shell. So, Song Stitcher, let me know in chat. What are we playing next?
Hi, the party's downstairs. Come on in.
I was helping someone load his van.
Okay.
He threw me in, now here I am. I'm in his...
All right. Do me a favor, make certain that they're quite aware of the rules of the show. If you're not already aware, exclamation, the rules, which will pretty much get the point across. We can do that. First iteration of any kind of bullshit, however, if they're looking over your shoulder and playing along and so forth, that's great. Just keep in mind something. Folks that do that, the individual who's running the show at the location, if they play up, you get banned. Sorry. Not sorry, actually. So TKO2, remember, you can draw penises, you can draw vaginas, and you can draw them on legs and waving at each other. You cannot, and you can't imply the age behind them. But let's not go there. Come on now. Keep your terms of service friendly. We'll be all good. Cool? We cool. All right, TKO2 is over there. Boop. Oh, wait a minute. Thank you for the follow, Red Baron. Were you actually... Okay, I've got a contention. Because somebody else is piping up in chat saying that they were the ones who won. So who was it? Who wore it best? Red Baron 1010 or Nora's friend? Let's see. Okay. Not you? Haven't played yet? Okay, then we stick with the thing. Next time, you got to know that it's actually, in fact, somebody who won the game gets to pick. Okay. Yeah, just so you know. Don't go piping out. I want this. That's nice. Talk to the person who won. See if they'll swing that way. All right. All right. All right. Let's see.
Meow.
All right. First come, first served. Phrasing. Get ready. Fingers on the buzzers, or at least get your room code in. Here you go. That reminds me. Just in case. All right. All right, here we go. All right, we got a full room. Ladies and gentlemen, your joins, on your girds, get ready to go. And again, keep your terms of service friendly, but have a good time.
Welcome back to T-Shirt Island. I am the new tournament mistress, and under my watch, the time of fashion combat has returned! Welcome, heroes. I want 3 drawings from you. So get busy using your device to create them. Begin! Draw whatever comes to mind. Need some inspiration? Hit the suggestion button. You'll be doing 3 of these, so save some ideas for later. Your time to finish your first drawing is halfway up. "30 seconds. "10 seconds left. If you haven't started your second drawing, do it now. One more drawing after this. Your time is halfway up. "30 seconds left. "10 seconds. If you haven't started your third drawing, maybe get started?
Well, y'all handling that.
This is your last drawing, so lean into it. It's time to write some phrases and slogans. At least 4 from each of you. Begin writing now. These are short little phrases with as much or as little thought as you want. And ask for a suggestion if you want. We've all done it. Just start typing and see what happens. You're halfway through your time. 10 more seconds. What makes a great shirt? You do, apparently. Combine a drawing and a slogan to make the perfect garment from the choices you have. Begin now. Make sure to pick the garment and slogan style that really suits your creation. The tournament mistress loves options!
That was probably the most vanilla t-shirt I've ever made. God.
Be aware, your time is halfway up now. I shall have it! Begin the tournament! Fight!
Corn. Or something important. Mama, welcome in, bud. Thanks for the lurk. Yeah, it was a close call, Cuomo. I almost went to the hospital, but this time around, it is what it is.
You show up, t-shirt!
Oh, God. I think I'm more for the caption. Yeah, the caption. I'm gonna try to, dude. Believe me, I actually started the show with an explanation while I was waiting for people to log on, but in a nutshell, I think it was the GERD was doing a real number on me, and instead of it pressing against my heart specifically, it got in under my lungs. So, yeah, fun shit. It hurt like a hell, but I needed yesterday to rest up, and I'm doing okay now. But thanks for the well wishes, man. Suck me silly. This shirt that says I do not give a fuck. I don't want to grow up, I want cookies. This is cute. I could go with that one. Soiled it versus I can't spell. I can't say nothing. I got my hand in about 3/4 of all these. Balls of fire! Oh, now you're making this difficult. Nah, ow. That just hurts my neck. Never mind. I tried. I failed. Oh well. Come on, get your votes in. And choosing not to vote is still a vote. Man. Down to the wire. Get your votes in.
A tie? Not today. The hoodie takes it. Bravo,
GG's.
tournament winner. Ready for more? Good, because it's happening.
Actually, I think I want to put me. Come on. Vicky. Down here. Kitty. Come on, follow. Good
Time
kitty.
for one more drawing, but listen up. You can start fresh, like before, or change a drawing from earlier. Check out your options and choose now. Okay, you've all made your choice. Now get busy. If you're not the best artist, remember, the eraser's your friend. I can't wait to see these in the arena. 30 seconds. Ten seconds. Now for just a few more slogans, 4 or more. Start writing now.
If we must.
And a suggestion button's still there, just in case. You're halfway through your time. Ten seconds left. You've got a garment to make and some new drawings and slogans to help you do it. Go! Remember, the garment and slogan style are yours to control. I think these items are ready for battle.
Aren't they now?
Let the tournament begin! Fight! Vote on your devices now!
I was longing for death, or give me a man. Balls of Fire 2, Harry Sack, or By the Power of Tate's Skull. Gobbler, welcome in, hon. How you doing? Thanks for what you said over on Discord. I appreciate it. And folks, if you want to get involved with channel TBR, exclamation Discord and chat, get yourself over there. I'll let you know when I go live on shows, what the schedules look like, that kind of stuff. Good Noodle takes the win. Itchy balls. True fear. Nice, good for you. How am I doing? Well, getting some rest yesterday helped. Kind of reminds me of like one of those Japanese garments that normally had Japanese, but they translated to English wrong way. Have you found your Lord Dignity yet? Or, hey there, sexy. Okay. Could have been on the earlier round. Yeah, no, the events that transpired were mostly GERD related, but it hurt like hell, and it wore me out, so this time it pressed against the entirety of my chest rather than just my heart. So, treat yourselves well, people. Eat right. That's all I can say. If you find you got a problem with something, stop eating it. It's not worth it.
I settle ties. This time, shortest slogan wins.
You're gonna dance with the itchy balls. I think I know which one's gonna win this one, but meow.
Well, look who clawed their way to the top.
Damn.
Great work. Let's keep it moving. The final battle is between the winners of both rounds. This time, vote for your favorite, and keep on voting until the power bar of your favorite choice is full. 3, 2, 1, go! Presenting your champion.
And don't forget, you can buy this
People will
if
talk of
you don't
this
know Jack's
garment
store.
for ages. Well, at least until Taco
I don't know why you
Tuesday.
would, but
That's always a hit. To the jet skis, everyone.
GG's, y'all. GG's. Damn. Damn is right, man. Shit. Did the game just freeze? That happens sometimes. Yeah, I think it did. Damn. I think that's the first time I think this game's frozen on me. Yeah. All right. I wonder what the folks might want to play next. You want to play some more Jackbox? Want to do some What the Dub riff tracks? Let me know in chat. I'm going to take a. We love when our games are breaking, right? Just a general idea. Yeah, we can do some quip, some fib, some riff, more trivia, something with a talking monkey. Well, almost talking monkey. You know, what y'all feeling like you want to play? Blather around is definitely a possibility. So upwards of 6 players though, so it's going to be one of those who gets in is who gets in. Let's see, is that? I'm good with anything, but when we try with some music, I have not. I played it several times with Smokey and other individuals, and I know it's a pretty popular one. I can add it to the roster if, for say, for instance, for special Sundays, if folks really want to show up for that kind of thing. I'm normally allowing the draw of the games to dictate what we're doing on a specific thing. During the weeks, like I said, Rage Arcade, we normally do lobby games like Fall Guys, Repo, that kind of stuff. Weekends, Fridays, and Saturdays, we usually hang around 11:30 p.m. for community games like this at the Insomniac Arcade. Sure, available in the store. But we have, sometimes we sway off to do a specialty game, like, make it meme or what have we done in the past? We've done code words when we had enough people to play. That kind of it really requires knowing how many people are really ready to play. So okay, we got a Quiplash, we got a What the Dub, we got a Fibbage. Make it meme. Okay, that gives me enough for a poll. Good poll. Okay. All right. It's a 5-minute poll. You can use channel tokens if you got them to help push things along. Let's see what we got going on. And if there's a tie, I'll be the tiebreaker. So, while you're handling that, I will be right back.
Yeah, it's your boy, GameCat-α in the house. Press record, don't press start. Let's go. Yeah, GameCat-α, mic check 1 2. Controller in hand, no clue what to do. Streaming on Twitch like a digital priest. Blessing the chat while the gameplay deceased. Legging his aim, but the rhyme stays sharp. Missing every shot like he's throwing some darts. Chat blowing up, yo bro, you trash. But he laughs it off, still collecting that cash. He's the type to fall off the map, then dance. Talk so slick, make the haters glance. Game skills weak, but the vibe too strong. Every L he takes just becomes a song. He's the GameCat-α, king of the stream. Fails on screen, but he lives the dream. Can't hit shots, but he hits that scheme. Bad at the game, but he rules the scene. Yeah, GameCat-α, born to inspire. Keyboard smoke like it's spitting out fire. No wins, no crowns, no fame required. Still top tier, cause the crowd's wired. 0 KD, but 100% real. Talks mad trash while he eats his meal. Mic distortion, neon lights, freestyle bars through sleepless nights. He's the glitch in the system, bugging the code. Laughs when he dies, that's his episode. No rage quits, no fake flex zone. He owns every L like a king on his throne. Streaming till dawn, can't feel his face. Still cracking jokes like a digital ace. Yo, Jesus, why you play so bad? He shrugs and says, entertainment led. Chat spam hearts when he fails that quest. At least he tries, and that's what's best. He's not a god, he's a human show. Losing every match, but the subs still grow. The underdog, the clown, the champ of the block. The crowd stays loud when he goes off the clock. A legend not for kill streaks or fame, but for keeping it real in the losing game. He's the GameCat-α, vibe supreme. Fails every match, but still the meme.
All right, I'm back. Thank you for waiting. Appreciate your patience. What are we looking at here? Yeah, of course, what the dub got slammed. Shit. I gotta take some of them. I gotta turn off that point thing. We got 3 for fibbage, 1 for making meme, and everything else is going to what the dub. So I think it pretty much is clear cut case what we're playing next. If you're not familiar, I will leave the tutorial on. So there's that. So if you hold on one moment. What the return? Yeah, no, that's not it. And if you'd like to get in on a game, it has up to 6 spots. So if you're big on like quiplash and fibbage and filling in blanks, or just come up with your own jokes like that, this is a fun game to play. Hold on a second. Let me put this up here. New window. Also, if you have, say, an extra screen to your setup, highly advisable to create a separate browser. Only reason why I'm saying this, if you keep that browser open on one of your screens, it doesn't get you kicked out of the game while you're waiting to begin. Make certain that you can log into Twitch through all that. Come on. Shit. Oh, great. Now I just did that again. Pardon me. 593. My 2-step is deciding to be a pain in the ass right now. There we go. Okay. I'm back in on that. All right. I don't know why. Sorry, Nora. I don't know why my my auto mod would do that to you, but whatever. It's usable. So there we go. Let's see, back over here. Let's do this. Boop that. Drop that.
Shut your sauce box, buddy. It's time for What the Dub!
Okay, why is it not? Come on. Show the game. Let's see. This is weird. Why am I having a hard time doing this? You're supposed to show the damn game, goddammit. Hold on. I'm having some technical difficulties. Please hold. Okay. Properties. I'm having a difficulty here. Hold on. Normally, I can have everything showing up in this game, but apparently I'm having dick all trouble. There we go. Alright. There must have been something that happened a little while ago that caused problems or did a thing or whatever. Now it looks like it's working. And I know I need to be about here. Kitty. Nope, 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 nope. You stay there. It's a kitty. Not hidden little exciting things. There we go. All right. Now, we'll let the tutorial run if you're not familiar with it, but please do feel free to get in on the game. It's a 7-round game. You have about 90 seconds to input your dub. You have 30 seconds to vote. If you're out in the audience, you can vote in chat. Okay. If you want to choose, if you're out in the audience and want to vote on what we're going to riff on next, those options will be available, 1 through 6. We have a current number of different variable packs. brought to us by our very own Alligatory and Brews. So keep in mind, their stuff shows up every now and again, and they, little favoritive of them. But let's get this sucker going.
All right, grab some friends, head to playwtd.com, and enter your room code.
But please, even if you're not quite familiar, you're not sure if you want to play, hang out in the audience, learn the game. We play this a lot here. All right. We got myself, we got Bruce, we got Good Noodle, we got 3 more spots. Get a chance. And again, remember, when you go to that website, you will have to log in through Twitch. Otherwise, it won't let you play. It's a safety precaution. Last potato. One more seat. Anybody want it? Oh shit. What am I doing here? Looks like y'all figured out what the code was. Anyway. Hold on. You know what? I knew. There we go. And aim. Alright. Looks like we got a full room. If anybody wants to duck out now, now's the chance. How dare I say that, but you know what? No. Okay. Here we go. Salami. Don't forget, you can be kicked out of the room just by not paying attention. You got to keep the room open. That means the browser needs to stay open. Otherwise, as soon as you go to look at something else or switch tabs, you might get kicked. So, just a heads up. All right. We got a full room, and it looks like it's staying static, so let's go.
Welcome to What the Dub. The rules are simple. Each round, a video will play with missing dialogue. Each player enters their wittiest replacement dub. Players watch the dubs and vote on the best one. The player with the highest score at the end of the game wins. It's just that easy.
Good luck. Kind of like Quip, kind of like, Fibbage.
Quiet on set. Another round is coming up.
Du skal have din livret til middag i dag.
Skal jeg?
Mhm.
The first one we start with
Det
this.
første måltid, du skal have, skal være noget, du kan lide.
Du er en engel på en lille lyseblå sky.
Du skal have din livret til middag i dag.
Skal jeg?
Mhm. Det manglede der bare. Det første måltid, du skal have, skal være noget, du kan lide.
Du er en engel på en lille lyseblå sky.
Exactly. Right out the gate. What?
Time to let your ambitions soar. Enter your dub.
Okay, and if you're out in the audience and you want to get some involvement in this, we have 6 different choices for what we go after next. It looks like we have some cartoons, game shows. We got some, I don't know what the hell that is. And that droids thing. There's the Minecraft thing. That I don't know what that is, but Nigerian Prince something. I don't know. Whatever. But right out the gate, we start with what the danks. Ay. That one's in there to throw people off, and it does a good job. Oh, I see.
Better hurry.
Divine rags. Yeah. So they're normally called the Bible. Anyway, moving on.
Du skal have din livret til middag i dag.
Skal jeg?
Mhm. Det manglede der bare. Det første måltid, du skal have, skal være noget, du kan lide.
How about we move this to the bathroom winking face?
Du er en engel på en lille lyseblå sky.
Squeaky, squeaky, squeaky.
Du skal have din livret til middag i dag.
Skal jeg?
Det manglede da bare. Det første måltid, du skal have, skal være noget, du kan lide.
Bork, bork, bork.
Exactly.
Du er en engel på en lille lyseblå sky.
Du skal have din livret til middag i dag.
Skal jeg?
Det manglede da bare. Det første måltid, du skal have, skal være noget, du kan lide.
I think we should have a threesome with my uncle.
Du er en engel på en lille lyseblå sky.
Squeaky, squeaky.
Du skal have din livret til middag i dag.
Skal jeg?
Det manglede da bare. Det første måltid, du skal have, skal være noget, du kan lide.
I see too many pointy things. Being rubbed. Onlypointythings.com.
Du er en engel på en lille lyseblå sky.
Squeaky, squeaky,
Du
squeaky.
skal have din livret til middag i dag.
Skal jeg?
Det manglede da bare. Det første måltid, du skal have, skal være noget, du kan lide.
Sorry, I don't speak Zimbabweanski yalla boom swola.
Du er en engel på en lille lyseblå sky.
Time to place your vote, folks.
That also means you can vote in chat. So feel free. Everybody gets a vote,
Better hurry.
even the person who didn't quip. Oh, and a non-vote is still a vote. Come on, Salami, get with it. You got in
You're
here.
on a roll. Hot points.
Don't make me have to boot you. No dub submitted, no vote. That's one. Next one will get you booted.
Break a leg, kid. Here comes the next round.
You ever wonder what happens? I did. You ever wonder what happens? I did.
Time to shake the world, kid. Enter your dub.
Okay, what are we going after next? Chippendale, Rescue Rangers, Gumball, Sesame Street, Jungle Law, not Tailspin, that's the Disney, that's probably another Chippendale, and then whatever 2 is. Don't forget to vote in chat, folks. And if you're unable to vote in chat because you're not here with us in, you're only here in spirit, looking over our shoulder, you can pull up the Twitch app, of all things, and be able to vote through that. It's a thought, unless you don't want to crowd your phone with a bunch of stuff. But if you like playing Twitch a lot, useful to have.
Time's running out.
You ever wonder what happens?
If you drink your pee.
I did. You ever wonder what happens?
When GameCat-α and Bruce get some toys in repo.
Mm-hmm.
I did. You ever wonder what
Then we play
happens?
When you
Minecraft.
try to sell meth using a fried chicken shack as a front.
I did. You ever wonder what happens?
When a salami joins a game but doesn't play.
I did. You ever wonder what happens?
When you get your dick stuck in a pineapple.
I did.
Vote now, or forever hold your peace.
Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? Some guy's sweaty dick.
Time's running out.
Got 3 more seconds. 2, 1. All right. Who voted? Who didn't? Who made one? Who didn't?
This top dog is hip to the jive. Look at him go.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Excuse me one moment. Kicking a player will prevent them from rejoining the game. Have a nice day. Resume game. Sorry to say, but if you can't play, don't jump in.
Round 3.
And if you jumped in to be a bastard about it, what the hell?
How can this century be so backward? 4,000 years later. How can this century be so backward?
No time to
Garrett!
waste. Enter your
Holy
dub
shit!
now.
Welcome in, buddy. This is old folks week. Let's see. I've had ups and downs, Garrett. I have. But you know what? I'm still here. I'm 6 feet above instead of 6 feet below. And I'm managing as best as I can. How have you been? It's been a while. Thanks for dropping by. Don't forget to vote in chat. What do you want to see us riff on next? Oosh.
4,000 years later.
Only now are pandas not endangered.
How can this century be so backward?
Hey, leave the panda bear out of this.
4,000 years later.
Panda
Well,
bear's
they
my
like to
friend.
play on GameCat's stream, so no accounting for taste.
Shots fired.
How can this century be so backward?
Ugh.
4,000 years later.
And still no Epstein files.
How can this century be so backward?
Keep asking people.
4,000 years
Where are they?
We still haven't gotten GTA 6.
How can this century be so backward?
Yeah, that's true, Garrett.
4,000 years later.
They still do marching?
How can this century be so backward?
Everyone's a critic, including you. Time to vote.
Oh, dude, I've gone through quite a good number of things since we last were hanging out. New job.
Hustle! Hustle!
Back in March, I had a new job. Swapped cars. Had an accident with a car recently. Still waiting on that shit to process. Had problems with my new job for a 3-day suspension. A couple other things. And nearly had a heart attack the other night. Said it was GERD-based chest pressure.
You're just
So,
too much.
and that's just the bare cliff notes. Plus the snow. So, there's that.
Round 4.
Okay.
What are you waiting for? Enter your dub. Hurry up.
Let me slob on your knob. Why's Elton John awkwardly standing in the corner staring at us? I'm so happy I can get up and keep my mouth open to look like I'm singing. Yes, I'm the only one at this table who didn't get Panda Express.
Nice.
Oi grego ai grego. More put it 3-day old Taco Bell goulash please. Did you win?
Vote or don't. The choice is yours.
Pardon.
Just vote already. You're a certified dreamboat. Yowza! Round 5.
Set for adventure, Maxie? Why are you doing this to me, Dad? Set for adventure, Maxie? Why are you doing this to me, Dad?
Show him you're not just a pretty face. Enter your dub. You're almost out of time.
Set for adventure, Maxie? Why are you doing this to me, Dad?
This is what you get for eating my last boiled hot cake and pimento sandwich, Max. I'd have said stealing my girlfriend, but Disney.
Yeah.
Set for adventure, Maxie? Why are you doing this to me, Dad?
Because if we don't hurry, we'll be stuck with Panda Express.
Set for adventure, Maxie? Why are you doing this to me, Dad?
Because Arc Raiders takes up 70, almost 80 gigs on the hard drive.
Yeah. Still a fun game.
Set for adventure, Maxie? Why are you doing this to me, Dad?
I promise, son, I just had to get milk, and I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Set for adventure, Maxie? Why are you doing this to me, Dad?
Because we all know you need fat camp or you're gonna die a virgin.
Which dub did you like best? Vote now!
And if you're a player of Arc Raiders, I'm currently on Steam as GameCat-α. Friend up, man. Would love to try not being a solo player all the time. Might be interesting.
Hurry up!
I can't stream it, but I can play it. So, usually, the servers are playing, right?
Someone's got it made in the shade. Round 6.
Dougal, why don't we... Dougal! Ah, come on, Ted. Dougal! Dougal, why don't we... Dougal! Ah, come on, Ted. Dougal!
Enter your dub. You're
Oh,
almost
shit.
out of time.
Dougal, why don't we... Dougal! Ah, come on, Ted. Dougal!
Let me bang your wife. It'll be fun. You can be right over there watching if you want.
Dougal, why don't we... Dougal! Ah, come on, Ted. Dougal!
Come on, Ted. I was just gonna say we could both a bottle of Jack each and watch the sunset. Not now that you're waving the paper at me.
Dougal, why don't we... Dougal! Ah, come on, Ted. Dougal!
Well, put a stick up my ass and call me a candy apple.
Dougal.
Butter my ass and call me a
Dougal!
biscuit.
Ah, come on, Ted. Dougal!
I'll be the top this time.
Vote for your favorite dub.
Okay, shit. Not at all. Did we lose people? Did they just decide to leave? That actually gives me a hint.
You're almost out of time.
Get your votes in.
Kid, you're slicker than snot on a doorknob. High score!
Damn. Really? That's kind of impressive.
Grab your martini glass. Next up is the final round.
Hi, everyone. In today's episode of Poach Everything, I'm going to be hunting the critically endangered... Hi, everyone. In today's episode of Poach Everything, I'm going to be hunting the critically endangered...
Give it your best shot and enter your dub!
25 seconds. Bruce, Potato, are you still with us? Paging. Paging Bruce, paging Potato. Kino Sham, welcome in.
Hi, everyone. In today's episode of Poach Everything, I'm going to be hunting the critically endangered
Hot girls without daddy issues.
Hi, everyone. In today's episode of Poach Everything, I'm going to be hunting the critically endangered
Basic white bitch with the apple bottom jeans and boots with the jeans.
With the jeans.
Hi, everyone.
It's all about the
In
jeans.
today's episode of Poach Everything, I'm going to be hunting the critically endangered
White-backed pounding panda. What? They don't? Okay, then let's just go rob a Panda Express.
Hi, everyone. In today's episode of Poach Everything, I'm going to be hunting the critically endangered
Chameleon Alpha.
Hi, everyone. In today's episode of Poach Everything, I'm going to be hunting the critically endangered
Clown that gives an evil laugh, kicks you with his foot, has a laser out of the tumor above their head, known for fucking the repo team. And GameCat.
Round's over. Let's
Yep. Fucks us over every goddamn time. Let's see, that one? That one. That's a toss-up. Both are call-outs, so we'll do that one. Get your votes in. Alright, yeah, perfect. Perfect timing.
You're almost out of time. Slick here lands a big tickle and clinches the round.
GG's, GG's, GG's.
And the winner is...
Good job!
Kid, you're slicker than
Oh man, good noodle.
Nice score!
GG's. Alright. Is he still playing?
Looks like we've reached the end of the proverbial road. Let's take a look at the score.
Well, that's a pretty score. Look at that score. That's 8,845. That's a good score. Okay. It is. Alright. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. If you'd be so kind as to step over here, I got something to say to you real quick. Unfortunately, I do have to call it here because I got things to do. Again, Rage Arcade is only a couple hours long. It lasts for 5 to 7:30-ish, depending on the night. Today was the Sunday special where we play community games. Most of the rest of during the week, if we have Rage Arcade, it's lobby games like Repo, Fall Guys, the rest like that there. However, don't worry. I'm going to get you set up with someone who's right now in the middle of some Jackbox. Someone who's been here before, and you probably know the name. And they'll get you set up with some more funny bits. And maybe from here on, you find whatever else you need to do. During the week, exclamation Discord and chat, channel TBR, join us in Discord. You'll catch all that. It shows what we're doing, all that stuff for the week. But Tuesday and Wednesday, Rage Arcade. Friday and Saturday, double header. That means Rage Arcade and the Insomniac Arcade on both days. So saying that, I want to say thanks to everyone who came in tonight, making this a wonderful night. I appreciate y'all, but right now I gotta go do some stuff. Thanks for joining in. Much love. Later, gamers. Oh, don't forget, we got a YouTube.